Hey guys, Scott Dispel here, dispelmusic.com, and welcome to our Kickstarter update. We've only got 2 weeks left for the Kickstarter. Woo! Hey guys, Scott Dispel here, dispelmusic.com. Welcome to our humble studio here on the shores of Lake Erie and the Cuyahoga River, which was named by the ancient Indian tribes. So how cool is that? If you like anything like medieval fantasy or gaming or ancient literature, maybe you like tarot cards or you play Dungeons and Dragons or Magic the Gathering, you like Lord of the Rings or Game of Thrones, any of those, you're in the right spot. Those are the things we love. Maybe you're a gamer and love Dragon Age or Skyrim. You're in the right spot. Those are the things that inspire us, and we really strive to create that kind of atmosphere and feel through our music because we love medieval fantasy that much. So today I wanted to update you on our upcoming album Inferno and the Kickstarter that is funding it. So if you're new to us, we're happy to say that the Kickstarter has been funded. So the album is going to happen, and we've got 2 more weeks to reach our extra stretch goals. So what are stretch goals? Well, stretch goals are extra bonus items that anybody who makes a physical pledge for the CD or the vinyl, if I'm shipping you something, then you're going to get these stretch goals that we reach for free. So they're bonus items. And we really liked how on Kickstarter for a crowdfund, it's set up in a way that incentivizes that so our fans can get more free stuff. So not only did we charge the minimum for the CDs and the album and offered a bunch of cool features like getting your name on the album, I'm also happy to say we got our final and 3rd executive producer. So I'm going to be contacting our executive producers, and we're going to be in these really intense meetings, and we're going to make a lot of decisions moving forward for the Inferno album and the release of it. So I'm really looking forward and excited to meet our executive producers, to get to know them better, for us to all interact, and you're going to benefit from that because we're going to make the best decisions on the release of this and do it in a timely and efficient manner, and that's the goal. So that's where we're at. And also, since I'm in the studio and I've been working on some music, I thought it would be really cool to share some music at the end of the video. This will be a little advance taste of some of the music that we're going to be releasing, and it features our amazing singer Ravensea. She's a beautiful person and she has a beautiful voice, and I think you'll see exactly what I mean at the end of the video when I play the song. So stick around for that. So we're putting out the EP and the LP, and we really tried to do something a little different on the EP versus the album so they could complement each other very well. And I'm happy to say that any of the Kickstarter pledges, any pre-orders, you get the EP digital download for free. And that's what brings us here today, because we had an amazing weekend on the Kickstarter. So not only are you going to be getting the EP for free, we already unlocked the free guitar pick. So any physical orders of the CD or the album, you'll get the digital download of the EP for free. You're going to get a custom guitar pick, and now we unreached 2 stretch goals over the weekend. What are stretch goals? That's the bonus stuff. That's stuff you get for free. Any of the pledges that place physical orders get this extra stuff. We came up with something we thought was a keeper from one of our fans who made a pledge, and they said, hey, why don't you offer your first album, the Lore CD, as an add-on at the end of the campaign. So when the campaign's over, I'm going to be contacting you to get your shipping information. We'll have to charge shipping then, but I have to figure out where you're at, and we're going to weigh all the packages depending on how much stuff we're sending. You know, if you just got the album, maybe you got the album, the test press, the t-shirt, the CD, you'll have an option to add our first CD, Lore. And the first CD, Lore, is about the hero's journey, the venerated hero's journey that's so popular in all the storylines and mythology. So what I did is I bought a big box of Lore CDs. So we've got the stuff coming, and we're getting all the shipments in, and we want to get this stuff out as soon as possible. However, there's one small thing I do want to share with you. I've reached out to the vinyl pressing plant, and they are months behind. Since the plague has hit, shipping has really taken a pummeling, I guess. And plus, in 2020, every band wrote an album. So pretty much every band in the world is releasing an album right now. So there's a shortage of the acetate for the vinyl, and a lot of the pressing plants are months behind. But we're in touch. We're placing the order, so we're going to get it out as soon as possible. But I do want to make that important update for you. You've been patient with us so far, and we appreciate that. So let's talk about what happened over the weekend with the Kickstarter campaign for the Inferno album. So the Inferno album is inspired by Dante's Inferno, which is a literary masterpiece. And Dante goes to the 9 circles of hell. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to capture that feeling, to capture that wonder and awe and the feeling of going into the forbidden realm. So we have our Templar Knight and the Plague Doctor and the Sorceress with the little black dragon on her shoulder, or the little red dragon on her shoulder, and her spell book. Spell, the ancient spell that will open the gates of the Inferno, above which read, "Abandon all hope ye who enter here." So yeah, we take it pretty serious. You know, we have insane imaginations, so we really tried to pour that into our music. And you seem to be liking it, because the Kickstarter's funded, and over the weekend we reached 2 more stretch goals. So what are stretch goals? Stretch goals are free things that all the pledges will get. So we've already reached the custom guitar pick. So every physical order is going to get a free guitar pick. And now every physical order is going to get the custom Dispel hologram trading card. So you could use it in a card game for tokens or whatever. Maybe it can be your pseudo commander in a magic game. But we're super excited for that. That's a really cool stretch goal we reached, because we are gaming nerds. The artwork feature is by Barry Gelderblom, all the way from South Africa. So that's super cool. We love working with international artists and stuff. And we also unlocked the embroidered patch, the iron-on embroidered patch. So you can now iron on a 4-inch Dispel embroidered patch on your jean jacket next to all your other favorite bands. So we've reached 3 stretch goals. So that means that any physical order of a CD or of the album, if I'm mailing you something, you're going to get the bonus guitar pick, the hologram playing card, and the embroidered patch for free. And we already charged like the bottom price for the CD and the album already, to try and keep the price very reasonable. We're unlocking stretch goals as we go along. So now we got the guitar pick, the trading card, and the patch are going to be included for free with all the orders. So this is a great time to place the order if you haven't already. The link is on the bottom, right under here. Please check it out, watch the video. There's a very cool biography of the band, all these cool graphics about what's included, the different pledges. And speaking of, I'm very happy to announce we found our 3rd and last executive producer. So I'm going to be setting up a meeting with those gentlemen, and we're going to get to work about discussing the release of the Inferno album. Things are plowing forward. We couldn't be more grateful that this has happened. You know, ever since we began this band, it's been a leap of faith. You don't know if people are going to really resonate to what you're doing, but you know, we stepped into the unknown. We took a chance. We decided to try this Kickstarter thing. It was our first time with Kickstarter, and it proved to be the right move, because we're able to give our fans all kinds of free stuff, even with the bottom line pricing on the CD and the album. we really tried to go below retail even for those as a way of saying thank you for supporting us in advance and having faith in us. So a lot of cool developments. We're really excited that we're going to be able to share a lot of cool extra band swag that you're going to get for free as being part of the pre-orders on Kickstarter. Things are moving forward, but I will keep posting updates on how we're doing with the Kickstarter. There's only 2 weeks left. So we've got 2 stretch goals that we have not reached. And the next stretch goal is a fully illustrated insert for the album, which would be super cool. I don't see why we wouldn't be able to reach that in the next 2 weeks. We just got to get the word out. So below is the link. I've been trying to share it on all my social media and to really get the word out there, and I'm doing the best I can, but we could use your help. And if you want to share that link with any of your online gaming groups or music groups, your Facebook groups, or whatever, your friends, we appreciate it. And again, you can tell them, hey, if you ordered a CD for less than the normal retail price of the CD or the album, you're also going to get the guitar pick, a hologram card, and an iron-on patch. We're tossing those in for free because you've supported us on this Kickstarter pre-order process, this campaign. It's been a successful campaign. So that's very exciting. It's very encouraging. So I think I've talked enough. I promised I would play some music. So in our previous video, I played just the vocals of the song I've been working on. And so I thought today I would actually play the hook. This is the chorus. And I figured I'm just going to play the full chorus, really give you guys a treat. I think it sounds amazing. And like I said, we did something a little different on the EP than we did on the album, and actually than we normally do. On this album, we kind of explored our musicianship a little bit, and you know, the idea was to put out a very gritty, driving, powerful album. And as myself, Ravensea, and Sean were songwriting, a lot of these songs took a life of their own and kind of led us in a different direction for some of the songs and some of the tunes. And it's almost like medieval ballads or whatever. You be the judge. I would love to hear your thoughts on it in the comments below, because we love to interact with you. We love to hear from you guys, and it just lets us know that it makes us feel like closer to you guys, and that you're part of our tribe, you're our friends, and we're on this journey together. So let's hear some music.
A criminal against God and nature.